You know, my homie Tretch from Naughty by Nature once said, if you ain't from the ghetto, don't come to the ghetto. But I'ma let one of our most immaculate tall guys take us all through the ghetto. Rick James.
When I was a young boy, growing up in the ghetto, hanging out on corners, singing with the fellas, looking for the cute chicks, trying to find me big fun.
Hello, and once again, welcome everybody back to the dais, the Urban Commission in and for the United States of America. Once again, on your boy Doc Nichols here with Pastor Zay. And you already know we're going to get to you raw. The TDN, the Dais Network, CNN South. You already know how it goes. First on the agenda today, political entertainment. You know how we start this thing. We always go there first. Okay, what's going on in politics and entertainment today? The other day, the Dow Jones had a gain of 567 points. That was the fourth largest gain in the history of America. The S&P closed at 1.7% gain, and investors was loving the markets again. Check this out. Also, North Korea's leader, Kim Jong-un, pledged his commitment to denuclearization and to meet with U.S. officials. China told us that on Wednesday after he had met with them to promote China. China also told him, look, they're going to uphold their friendship with him. So now we got Donald Trump delivering on peace and prosperity. Meanwhile, the Mueller investigation into absolutely nothing that would help America is still the Democrats' main focus and concern. Donald Trump and the RNC still continues to play a hell of a game of chess, while the Dems still keep playing checkers. In recent moves, the RNC has started to engage the Democrats in what amounts to nothing more than meaningless races across the country. I'm talking about making them focus on a temporary congressional seat.
Oh, God.
While they focusing attention on that, he also making them spend every dime they got. Check this out now. Democrats and Republicans just spent almost $20 million on a congressional seat in Pennsylvania. Well, the winner is only going to hold the office for 8 months.
Right.
Right? He's going to be there for 8 months. Then it's going to be a redistricting, and they're going to have a whole nother election. But they done spent $20 million collecting. That ain't the kicker. Last year, they spent over $50 million
right,
in a congressional race in Georgia. Well, the winner of that one can only hold a seat for 11 months. 11 months. Then they're going to have another election. Come on, man. Really? That's over $70 million on 2 Congress seats wasted. That will only be in office for less than a year. Wasted. If I get another letter about donating to a political race, I'm going to burn it in the middle of the street. I promise you, bro.
but you know what? We sit here and we say that and we see what's going on.
Yeah.
But in those places, they running them.
Yeah, they don't know.
Like, you, instead of your communities being better,
Thank you.
instead of them, like, you know, enriching your life,
Thank you. They voted on Congress seats.
they put people in chairs.
$70 million in Congress seats.
Man, you can't get a park in your neighborhood.
Why? Now, how you tricking them? Republicans' contributions, we know, come from mostly big business
Right.
and lobbyists. The Democrats, they bleed their core supporters dry. They get their money
Right.
from regular working people.
Right.
And they trying to keep up. He killing them. He killing the game. He playing chess. I'm going to get you around here in these Congress races.
You getting robbed.
Yeah, exactly.
And you okay with it.
You okay. You good with it.
You getting robbed and you good with it. Like, understand, the public schools could have been better. The libraries could have been better.
$70 million.
You
could have done. Oh,
could have built a new everything
Thank
over there.
you.
Instead,
you got a congressman.
you got a congressman.
What's the definition of misappropriation of funds? If that ain't what it is,
I'm trying to think. Blatant
if a CEO of a publicly traded company made these type of moves, the shareholders would vote him out.
He be done.
Yeah, they're gonna remove him.
He be done. He be done.
I got a word of advice for Democrats. Look here. In the next election, y'all should work on finding leaders first.
Right.
Then work on the presidency.
Right.
Because right now, not only are you a bad party, you a bad investment.
Right.
All that money. Come on, Congress.
You got nothing to show.
Nothing
for
to
it,
show.
man.
Not 1 inch closer to the presidency.
None.
Not 1 inch.
That's why you gotta handle your own business before you try to handle somebody else.
Exactly.
Somebody somewhere in that room should have been like, "Hey, this is a dumbass idea."
Yeah, this is dumbass. Yeah. Trust. If he can't win it, forget it.
Yeah, like let's not do this.
Yeah, let's not do it. Why we gonna pump in $70 million in the Congress races? We ain't talking about senators or governors. We talking about Congress.
See, stuff like that piss me off because, and then we'll hear something like 30,000, 25,000 teachers laid off.
Exactly.
Because you can't pay them.
Because
you got $70 million for
congressmen.
Come on, man.
Yeah, exactly. We ain't got money for what we need.
Right.
Infrastructure, we can't do nothing because we spending millions and millions and millions of dollars on Congress seats. For real? This is the biggest travesty. Look here. Whoever voted to appropriate funds for this stuff, man, if they people don't vote them out of office, that's what's gotta happen.
Right.
Your local CEOs gotta be ousted.
Right. They the problem.
They the problem.
Them the ones that's putting these people in power.
And they can't see Nancy Pelosi.
Right.
Come on, man. You can't see what's going on, how they trying to trick you. Republicans know you ain't got the money to deal with them. We talking about a billionaire boys club.
Right.
You ain't got the money to borrow with us. So that little money y'all got, we're going to make you spend it on every corner.
Right. We're going to get all that.
Yeah, we're going to have a Congress race. By the time the presidency float around, y'all done spent $200-300 million on Congress seat.
Can't fight. You broke.
You broke.
Can't fight.
You fighting a losing battle. It's crazy, man.
Not taking the time to pay attention, man.
Yeah, they're not looking.
Get them CEOs out of there.
And they'll still get a $5 and $10. I'm not giving you nothing.
Call me an ass.
Thank you.
Really? Hi, do you want to support the You Don't Get Show? Sorry, sir. You apologize. You call me ass.
Thank you.
You gonna apologize, man.
They had one candidate. Let me tell you how they did it. This cat raised $15 million on his own.
Right.
Now, everybody that gave him $1 should be mad at him.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, why are you even raising this kind of money? You know what I mean?
That's
for
what
a Congress seat. A Congress seat?
Show you how bad it is. You don't believe us? Put this to the test. Go in your local neighborhood, go to your local schools, local stores, local businesses, and try to collect money for something meaningful.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Like, be honest and truthful about it. Make it something meaningful. You won't crack $1,000.
You won't get $1,000.
You won't get $1,000.
You can't get your GoFundMe to go fund nothing. But tell them we want to get into a race that's gonna hurt Donald Trump. How's this gonna hurt Donald Trump?
Listen, man. Give up.
Yeah, you
can't hurt this man.
Can't hurt the man.
Can't hurt this man.
So there's no more politics. We ain't getting nothing.
No.
We're gonna just fight his whole term in office and don't come out of it with nothing. Now, that's what Democrats gonna do.
Nothing.
They gonna come out of it with nothing. Even Republicans are smarter than that. We'll quit fighting Obama. Let this nigga give us some money.
Right.
You know, we need something. But we ain't finna whoop him.
Y'all can hate Donald Trump all they want to. They can keep trying to fight him, keep trying to block him. But as we stated before, he playing chess. They playing checkers. He 2-3 moves ahead. You ain't even at the board. You ain't even sitting down across from him.
Thank you.
He's 2-3 moves ahead on the chessboard. You over there across town.
They got
checkers.
They ain't got the money to pay to get in the country. They done spun it on the country.
Can't get in. But my name is Senator. Yeah, what's your name
is, man?
He ain't got the pocket. He ain't got the pocket to get in here.
Or the smarts.
And if you did, your ass wouldn't be broke now.
Thank you. I mean, this is crazy.
It's really bad. It's really bad.
$70 million
for Congress.
I wonder how many people are sleeping on the same streets around where they voted at.
Mm-hmm.
How many people dying and not stuff getting cut? $70 million?
Trying to tell you.
They spend money like it's water, but then talking about economic turmoil and how you even gonna come at me with the economy and you just throwing money away?
If it ain't beneficial to them, and it don't benefit.
It don't benefit.
And it don't benefit.
And you know where most of this money was going? TV ads.
Yeah. Yeah.
Commercials.
I approve this message. For $70 million, I approve it too.
I approve it too.
You got it, bro. You got it. That's bad, man. That's bad. You should really, really, really be upset. If you're not upset about this, it's something wrong with you.
And then nobody's ever asked at the end of the election, okay, they haven't spent all the money.
Right.
Where is the rest of the money going? You know, what's going on? Why are we fighting so hard for a seat that pay $120,000 a year?
Mm-hmm. I'll tell you what. Watch this. When you get a chance, go look up how much Beyonce charged to do a concert. Now, play it back. How many times you seen a star of her caliber do them private shows for these people?
Exactly.
I'm just saying. They charging the same amount, so a lot of that money that's left over going to them parties they have.
Exactly.
They partying with money that people be putting into their community. Damn the community. Let's turn up.
You done scraped your last talking about you need him to help you. This fool in Cancun or in Dubai.
Right.
Done rented the whole island.
Y'all on 2 different pages. You talking about, he gonna enrich my life. He over there talking about, fuck their life. Turn up. Another bottle.
He gonna ask somebody else, how should he vote?
Right.
He ain't even gonna think about you. He going party. Forget the people who elected him. It's how should we vote now? And you steady giving these people money.
He's sitting there in Cancun toasting like this. This bottle right here goes out to everybody on the fixed income that struggled and didn't eat and was shouting their bills
so I could eat.
So I could be here right now. Pop.
Exactly.
Man, come on, man. You should really be upset with yourself.
That's for real.
Be upset with yourself and them. But you should also really be upset with yourself.
It's all about self-awareness.
Yeah.
You see what's going on, and then shows like this, we try to bring it to the forefront.
Right.
Then you hear it, and you know it's true, but don't change a thing, huh?
Nope. Rather sit there and say, we don't know what the hell we talking about.
Exactly.
Anything that we bring to you on this level, on this platform, you can go get this same information.
Go search it. Yeah.
It's right down.
I know you know how to Google.
Right. You can't spell, can't define. Google is your life anyway.
I know you're right.
Google it, man. Everything we telling you is right there.
Then they gonna come at you sideways like, we've got to get Trump out of office. First of all, how many people even know Trump other than being a star on TV and owning a lot of stuff? Nobody knew nothing wrong about Trump till somebody told you something wrong about. And all of a sudden, you so up and on, we gotta get Trump out of office.
But what it was that they told you was wrong. Wasn't even wrong. That's that man personal.
Like, come on, for real.
When I read an article on Donald Trump and they spoke about him being a businessman and how he's a shark in the boardroom and how he's all of these things and every word that they used was dominant and in attack mode. Let me explain something to you, man. There's nothing wrong about going hard.
You better
for what you believe in.
Thank you.
If that man believe in making acidine choices and being a damn fool, but he going hard at it, you get stuff like this where the man in Korea is saying, all right, cool, I'll back out.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? China saying, look, we good with them, we good with you.
We gonna make it happen.
We gonna make it work. I'll be the first to admit he don't make the best decisions.
Oh no, he's not. We never say that.
But at the end of the day, I know y'all didn't like this. Look what Obama did.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna look what he was.
Thank you.
You're not gonna like who's winning the outweighing match. Because newsflash, it's not Obama.
Thank you.
It's not him.
And then we always talk about, okay, economically, we need to make this turn around. Okay, we needed a president who was business minded. Okay, of course, everybody voted for Obama the first term, first black president. He was supposed to if he was black. Look here.
Right.
America needed that.
Right.
Never confuse that. We needed
just
that.
Off that.
Yeah, we needed that. But now, let's get real. We done it.
We had our time.
This nigga was a community activist. I don't even know what that is. I tried to look that up.
Community activist.
Community activist.
That means he performs at
boys
and girls clubs.
Like the little monkey on the train. I don't know what that is, but that's what he was. And you telling me my choice is between that and a billionaire successful business owner?
I'm just saying.
And I'm in economic turmoil? Who am I supposed to pick?
Right? The choice doesn't really seem
like
it's a choice.
It doesn't seem like that. Oh,
let me get the businessman. Man, people gotta stop thinking so closed-minded. Listen, in your everyday life, you meet people and you're not gonna agree with the choices that they make. Just so happens this man is the leader of the free world. But honestly, ask yourself, what leader of the free world have we had that you ain't disagree with?
That you gonna totally agree with everything?
As a black man, I had issues with some of the stuff Obama had in place. As a black man, I had real issues with a lot of the stuff that Clinton and Bush had in place.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? I got issues with what Donald Trump got in place, but at the end of the day, results are results.
Results are results.
And the man getting results.
Exactly.
What you gonna do? The man getting results.
I
don't care how many strippers he want to get.
Thank you. Who do I pick from?
I don't care if he want to smash every stripper from Miami to Atlanta.
What's the difference between him getting strippers and smashing them and Hillary getting strippers for Bill to
Right. There's no difference.
There's no difference. Strippers are being smashed.
Exactly. It's a part of the job.
It's a part of the job. You're a highly successful dude.
Right.
Look, certain tax brackets, you're not going to be faithful. I'm sorry.
No.
We got to bring that out.
Yeah.
Look here. I need all the women to hear this.
Oh, boy.
Because if your dude ever make it, it doesn't mean that he loves you less or that he doesn't care about you. It just says that his tax bracket dictates where his sexual moral compass is going to be. They say when it's wrong, do like wrong.
Right.
Okay, when they had money,
right,
they was freaking. Hey,
now women don't get upset.
Don't get upset. I'm just saying.
If you really had a black card, you could go buy whatever you want, whenever you want. You really not gonna care that he tagging 3 or 4 from the strip club.
This nigga's cheating that guy $100 in the bank, right?
Exactly. Your nigga cheating and he ain't even paying no bills.
He ain't even paying no bills.
Yeah. Them be the ones that be upset too.
Oh,
I leave him if he cheat on me. Them nigga ain't even home right now. Hell out of here to my leave with somebody.
Oh, which time? But look, this is the thing. If Donald Trump was a Democrat, it would have no problem. This is the thing, the sellout party would have no problems. Remember, forget, same ones elected Democratic Ronald Reagan the governor of California.
Right.
He was loved.
Right.
Oh, that's Ronald Reagan. Then when he changed Republican, now you see him as the devil.
Right. Still the same dude.
Still the same dude. But because he ain't going with what you want or your route, it kills me with that. Democrats kill me with that.
The ones who don't even know their route.
Yeah.
Them the ones that get me.
Yeah, yeah.
When you have, when you pretty much get your political views on the back of a cereal box.
Yeah.
Like, you the ones that bother me, man. Y'all be the ones that say something like, oh, he shouldn't have been elected. But you ain't even vote.
You ain't even vote.
You ain't even vote. Oh, somebody come ask you, hey, well, so what you think about such and such? Well,
you gonna get everything they heard somebody say.
The whole CNN, the whole thing. You gonna get the whole TV script.
He shouldn't have been elected. He stole the election.
How he stole it? What he did?
I mean,
well, they say.
Yeah, they say.
Yeah.
I would challenge somebody just to look it up and put together your own investigation. And let's come here. You know, I'm gonna invite you. Come here and let us debate that because I want to hear your grand scheme of things or what.
Please come and bring all your information because you're gonna need it. You're gonna need it because we're gonna poke holes in everything you bring because there's no foundation.
You think he went to Russia and say, look, I want to take over America.
Right.
I'm gonna need y'all.
I need your help so I can take over America.
Or do you think Russia said, look, under Democrats, we haven't had a relationship. Economically, we haven't done anything together.
Right.
So Donald Trump is running. I know he's a businessman. We gonna support Donald Trump. Don't you think they did that on their own?
Right.
Who wouldn't?
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Why
Hillary has already said she hate Russia and what she gonna do to them.
Right.
So who am I supposed to support?
I don't want her anywhere near.
I don't need Donald Trump to come over here and tell me to support him. Shit. Right. I'm gonna support him because I don't like the challenge.
Right. that's the part they left out.
Yeah.
If somebody's sitting there telling you what they gonna do to you when they get in office, you really think it's collusion or coercion? Hell no. It's just me. I don't want you nowhere near me. You done already told me what you really do. I'm good.
Me or my country.
I like that boy Kim Jong talking about, hey, if he was to say, look, I'm gonna blow up a Laker game.
Yeah.
You think he'll give you courtside seats? What you know what?
You can't come in the Staples.
What you got?
Simple as that.
Man. Come on.
Simple as that. But now if you say I'm a Laker fan and I want to visit America, they're gonna give him complimentary skybox seat.
He gonna have the best Laker game he ever had. You've never had a Laker game.
Thank you. They're gonna lay out the red carpet.
He's sitting there watching the game. Kobe coming up, getting him a soda. Boy, they got everything. They gonna pull out all the stops. They gonna pull out all the stops. But it's all about man.
Look, America, we talking about common sense. Just wake up, pay attention, please. That's all.
You wanna know what I'm talking about?
Talking about ghetto now.